or whatever.
Hello, people out there!
Hi.
This is Michael of the 2.5 Stooges, and this is me trying to unfail at keeping track of video. I don't know.
Where's the mic?
It's built into the computer.
Oh. Wow. I haven't touched anything.
You may notice a difference in the video quality now. It's because this was recorded on an emulator, because I just fail at keeping track of...
City Birdie.
Yes.
With a dinosaur head? What is that?
It's modeled after the Archaeopteryx, anyway.
Oh, I was about to guess that, but I guess there's no reason for you to believe me in that.
In fact, its name is Archaeops. That's such an imaginative name.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, long story short, I accidentally deleted between the Drayden's Gym and the end of the game video that I had when I was switching computers, so I have to re-record on an emulator, which is not fun when you're recording at 20 frames per second when you're supposed to get 60. Took all day to record about 15 minutes of video. Actually, no, it didn't take all day. It took long parts of several days because even I can't sit down and play video games on a computer screen that long. It's hard as it is to believe. I'm sure Mom would say otherwise. Anyway. This battle was done in the last video, wasn't it? Oh well. So anyway. TM82 Dragon Tail. That forces the opponent to switch out after they get hit by it. It's sort of like, Gust and Roar and a few other things like that. Anyway.
Must be irritating.
For you. It doesn't have that great accuracy though, so it's kind of annoying to use sometimes. Juniper! Oh really? Alright, slow down. Stop mashing the button that fast. I can't read that. Actually, I could if I paused the video, because that would mess up the narration. Yes, that's Route 10, I know that. And Victory Road, yes. Sure. Again, I'm wondering what happened if you say no. Thanks for the Master Ball. I think you'll be amused to see what I use that one later on. Catch rate of 255, which is 100%, but you only get one, so... Yeah, you should like to see what I use that on later on. Don't ask me why. I prefer catching stuff in regular Pokeballs anyway. Alright, what's this? I don't know what that was either. Hold item equipping? Anyway, back to the Pokemon Center. So Brian, how's your Monday back from Easter vacation?
Awful. But my friends aren't mad at me anymore, so...
Your friends are mad at you?
They were.
About what?
Something that may or may not have included death threats, or implied death threats, yeah.
I'm not gonna ask. Anyway.
Good idea.
That attendant at the gate said that there is an unusually large storm brewing on Route 7? I think it was 7. Yeah, it should be 7. Anyway, it's not like the rainstorm that was going on there when we were coming out of, Mr. Alton City. So, yeah, I might want to check it out. I don't know if this is a necessary part of the game, but it's pretty interesting, and it involves legendary Pokemon, so why not? Doesn't take that long either, unless you're playing at 20 frames per second. Anyway, if there's one thing that I don't really like about this weather, though, it's that it's kind of hard to actually see where you're going because there's so many raindrop particles and it's so dark. But when you see that kind of storm, you're supposed to just run to the tall grass and find something. More on that later. Anyway, what you gotta say? You NPCs walk so slowly. Alright. Sure. Food is always good. Wait. Tornadus. Huh?
Your character is old enough to go into a bar. What? Something?
It's... soup. Yeah.
Okay. Surprise, surprise.
Jeez, Nintendo, what have you been doing? Making characters go into bars in your video games now?
Sorry. I know. That's...
Anyway, the storm's gone. What's this?
Snow! Yay. Cold temperatures. Double yay.
I hate cold temperatures. It's 88 degrees out right now, and it's so wonderful because
It's terrible!
No, it...
I had to walk home in
I
that.
had to ride my bike home with that. It was wonderful, except for the wind, because the wind always blows towards school and away from home at this time of day. Anyway, stupid weather particles!
Ew. Is that supposed to resemble wind?
Yes.
It doesn't.
It's on a DS screen, don't complain.
Sorry, but...
It's on a DS screen, don't complain.
Whatever.
Anyway. So yeah, turning back on the battle animations, because I had them on so the game would, so I'd have to spend a little less time waiting around playing the game. If you notice in, the gym battle I was just shown randomly because I forgot to cut it out, the battle animations weren't fine because, yeah. Anyway, stopping randomly in the middle of the street. Come on, move it, move it.
That's smart.
At least there's no cars to get hit by in this game. Anyway, so now that we've learned that...
Still not a good practice, because there's probably things like rollerblades and bicycles and...
It's up to your imagination. Anyway.
Was that an acrobat?
They're called Battle Girls, I don't know. Karate Kids, whatever. Anyway, you're lowering my speed so you can lower my speed. That makes sense. I like it when CPU does stupid stuff like that. Anyway, this is Route 10, the last route before Victory Road, so there will be, like, there will be trainers who actually look like they know what they're doing. Anyway. Some more about the tornadoes that were just encountered on Route 7. If you're playing black version like I am, you will find tornadoes. If you're playing white version like Kelly is, you will find, Thunderous. Tornadoes is pure flying type, Thunderous is flying and electric, so... And there's a certain event that happens if you trade, a Thunderous to black or a Tornadoes to white. I saw that on, my friend's copy once. My old save file, I was just gonna delete it anyway for this playthrough, so I just gave him my Tornadoes. It's pretty interesting. If anyone wants to give me a Thunderous, that would be interesting, I'll cover that. Doubtful that that's gonna happen. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I use my Master Ball on, the fungus that's sitting in the middle of the grass. Yeah! Like I said, I like to use Pokeballs on stuff anyway, so... Master Ball? What do we need a Master Ball for? Reading something funny on... What's that, DeviantArt?
Yes.
Brian has discovered that e-readers are not so much useful for reading books as they are for using the internet.
Sigh.
That's one of the good functions for the DS. Yeah, it's like 1 in the morning Friday. Let's go
Right.
on DeviantArt or whatever.
The
Unfortunately,
trouble is cruddy battery life. So
yeah. Unfortunately, the DS doesn't support Adobe Flash, and I don't think the e-reader does either. So it's kind of annoying. What the heck are you doing? Sending out an electric type against an electric type? That worked in the beginning of the game. This is later in the game. It's not going to work. I must have been really stupid when I was recording this. Just die already, thank you.
don't.
Anyway. Oh boy, that does so much damage. I can talk through the battles now because this is post-commentary, but I just sped them up anyway for some reason. I don't know, save time. Cut the video from 1 hour and 1 minute to 37 minutes, I believe. Alright, 35. Alright, another trainer. It was kind of annoying though to edit 35 minutes of video. It was nice that it didn't crash though. Like a certain other computer that I used to use.
Yay, nice class. Okay.
Who's that?
People. I'm not actually entirely sure.
Fred and the violin.
Sigh.
So anyway, I did say earlier that I wasn't going to be using the lucky egg hold item, because there was enough trainers to battle to get experience from to beat
Is
the
that
Elite Four.
supposed to be a sideways bird?
That was supposed to be a fish, but I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, I said I probably wasn't going to need the lucky egg, but I did use it here because I skipped a bunch of the trainers just to get through the game quicker. and re-record, so I do need to get the extra experience from the Lucky Egg now. Brian has no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, for the most part, I'm not even paying attention. It's okay.
Alright, stupid! Sharon! You know, I could just as well call both of your rivals that too. Stupid. You're annoying anyway. What do you want now, Sharon? Oh, of course, a rival battle. I knew that. Just, yeah. So, last main game rival battle. You can rematch, I believe, Sharon on Route
Sharon as in
5 and Bianca back in
Greek mythology person?
I don't know.
Why?
You know, I could probably look that up in Bulbapedia later. Anyway, so I didn't even see what his first Pokemon was. Oh wait, no, this is his first Pokemon, isn't it? Because I can pay attention.
Sorry.
Alright, Unpheasant, I'm sorry, no matter how you cut it, you're not a good Pokemon. Samurott, this guy is a good Pokemon. I don't know if this is gonna KO. Yeah, not even halfway. Oh, this is probably gonna be the end of the zebra thing. What'd I call him? Hydreigon. Names totally don't tell you who's gonna be on my team in the future. Oh no. Come on, monkey. For the most part, I tried to name the stuff the member of my team that would be super effective against them, like fire against the grass thing, the flying birdie against the fighting thing, but couldn't do that all the time. Anyway, Simisear. Yeah, I don't think that's a good matchup. The grass against the fire, yeah, no. Fortunately, I don't really have a water type, and my rock type is too overleveled, so just send out this guy. Who also has a rock type move, which is nice. Yeah, I wasn't planning on keeping. Okay, that's not good. I wasn't planning on keeping Rollout around Emboar/Archeops until I realized that I really didn't have anything else to handle fire type except for the what's his face. I can't even keep track of my own Pokemon's names. I shouldn't have mixed up their names like this. Anyway, go.
Interesting stuff. Okay. Even though I have no idea what's going on.
Thank you for that perfectly random comment, Ryan.
Ouch.
Anyway.
Dust.
Alright, Liepard, stop being a pain.
How can you live in this pigsty?
My room is a disaster. You probably don't want me taking a picture of it.
You don't even have, like...
No, that's because it's in the laundry. Anyway, just die already, Liepard. What? Laundry? I don't know. I'm confusing myself now. Alright, Liepard, knock it off! I don't like the item spam during regular battles. Oh, come on. During my own playthroughs of the game, when when I'm not recording, I will item spam, but come on. Anyway, Sharon, goodbye, stop bothering me. Thank you for the money. Thank you for healing my Pokemon, because I can't be bothered to go back to the Pokemon Center at 20 frames per second. Thanks for the max revives, because those are always nice to have around. I probably won't be using those, though, because you can't buy more than... yeah. Anyway... I have no idea what you're saying. This text is flying by too fast. Alder, keep training. Or whatever.
Shouting stupid at a person is not very nice.
Best nickname ever.
I'm sure. Okay.
I had a whole team with them the first time through, but I already talked about that. Ember, what was Ember's name? Thunderhead. Simisage was idiot. Zephyr was fool. Archeops was what was Archeops? Can't remember. Hydreigon was Chowderhead. That was my favorite, and the sixth member My team was Thunderhead. Or Lunkhead, rather, sorry. Yeah. I didn't really keep that up when I went legendary hunting, except for Kabalin, because he was such a pain to catch, so he was butthead. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that on the playthrough that's going up on YouTube now. Anyway.
I do love
What's this? DeviantArt stuff. That's the strangest looking face I ever saw. Anyway, I really should have cut all this stuff out, but oh well. Hiker! You've either got Rock Round or Fighting, which is it? Or maybe Zubat, but... Zubat? That's not in this game. What's it called? I don't know. Woobat and Swobat. They seriously couldn't think of a better name there, could they? Anyway. Even though these trainers do have some relatively good Pokemon, there's... I did expect that they would be higher level. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I thought they were higher, but now, like, level 38, that's not bad. Nah. Random item here, TMO 5 Roar, okay. I just talked about that in the beginning of the video. You know what would be annoying? If this commentary doesn't come out right, or commentary glitches or something.
One of the few ones with me in it, and...
Stantler, Winter Form, evolved form of Deerling. I don't like it any better. Gimmicky Pokemon are annoying. Jellicent. Alright. Oh yeah! Using a weak fire type move on a not fire type against a water type. Yeah, that's gonna do so much damage. Come on, KO. Oh, come on. Bye, Zebra. And of course, fighting doesn't affect Ghost because this thing is part Ghost. Yeah, I knew I was definitely having one of my more intelligent days when I recorded this. Anyway, what's this item down here? Forester, alright. I don't know if this guy's a trainer, but my Pokemon are pretty beat up at the moment, so I'm just going to try and walk past them. I don't remember what that guy has to say or whatever. No. Anyway, this is the Pokemon League, the badge check. I liked it better in Johto when it just checked all your badges at once. Oh, okay, you have all 8 badges. Okay, go ahead. Elite 4 is right there. No, Victory Road, rather. Didn't have to go through all of this. This isn't that bad, though. There's 2 interesting areas here. Like, here is one, they've got wild Pokemon you can find. Well, I guess more than 2 interesting areas. Like, this one has grass, and I think it's the one after this has something else, too. Or, no, what am I talking about? It's the 7th one. Because I know what I'm talking about. I expected, that you'd be able to find some rather interesting Pokemon in the wild grass in this area, but not really, I don't think. I went running around in it once, so it looked a lot like just Route 10. Anyway. Jet badge. That was an interesting battle. Yeah, this one, there's, just random air currents, it seems. Shrewsbag. This is the other, this is the room in the Pokemon League that you go through that I like the most. It's an ice puzzle. I don't think they ever did that before, but I never saw the Sinnoh Elite Four, so I wouldn't know. Oh no, I'm being eaten. Stop fooling around, get out of there. Alright, so this is Victory Road. This is, I think, different from the other Victory Roads, although again, I've never seen the Sinnoh one. It's cut into the side of a cliff instead of just a cave in the middle of nowhere.
Yay, cliffs. Does it hang over a pounding sea with thundery skies and such, or is it just, you know, a cliff?
I don't know, I'll have to check the map.
Okay.
The DS is right here. What's the map look like? Because just going through an items list is just so interesting. And running into wild Pokemon. Well, it's not really overhanging at Pounding Sea, it's kind of inland a little. Anyway, okay. So, running back and forth like an idiot. It's almost as if I'm looking for something, huh? Come on, it's got a 20% encounter rate. I think. According to Bubblepedia. Although I think it was 20%. Come on, 1 in 5, not like 1 in 20. No? No? Maybe? No? I should have just cut this all out.
Strangeness.
Hello, Dino! Well, I'm gonna cut this one out too. Come on, Dino, you're facing your big brother Hydreigon. Except not. Zebra. Remember from the beginning? You're pig, you're monkey, you're zebra.
They're pretty much... They're fairly close to related, aren't they? So...
I don't know. Well, person... Yeah.
Oh, well,
anyway.
I guess their tails are extraordinarily different besides, you know.
Alright, Zebstrika, it's just sad how much damage that little dino that's 6 levels below you did. Although Crump's same type of attack bonus, yeah, but... You have no defense, I'm telling you. Special or otherwise. Yeah, that's the main reason that I find Zebstrika so hard to use. No defense. Pokeball, 1, 2, 3. No. Pokeball. Not even 1. Pokeball. Come on, stop being a pain. You're paralyzing your right quarter health. 2, 3. Gotcha, thank you. Anyway. Yes. Dino. Is it Dino or Dino? I don't know. I guess dinos and dinosaurs just D-I-N-O, but... 2 vowels, the first one is the one that's pronounced... I don't know. Don't ask me.
Strange.
It's not like Nintendo ever likes to follow its own grammar rules anyway, or any rules. Or Game Freak, I guess, is a little better, but still published on a Nintendo thing. Anyway, what did I name it? You'll have to wait and see. And what am I planning on using on my team also? I mean, I still have 1 open slot, come on. I'll give you a hint, it's not an ice or fighting type. So... Although it does have 1 ice move. 1 or 2, I don't know, don't ask me. I don't remember. Yeah, that did a lot of damage, super effective. Oh my god, critical hit, why do you have to do that? I'm telling you, I may have been being extremely stupid when I was recording this, but I also was having the worst luck with critical hits. Alright, the mirror match, like I already told you this, Zebra, it's not going to work this late in the game. Unless it's something like Dragon or Ghost where you're super effective against yourself. Stop being annoying. It's one trainer with like, what, 2 Pokemon just debilitated my team.
Tips.
Yeah, I fail. Anyway, Hugh, what are you doing up there? Nah. Too much effort, I'll rip a hole in my pants. And even though I have a repel on, Dino is only level 38, so it's not gonna do much again. That's really annoying. You can find Dino levels 38 through 40 in Victory Road, but I was hoping I'd find one that was level 40 so that the repel would be a little more useful. But that kind of didn't happen, and every 5 feet, even though I'm walking, I'm running into a random encounter, and I did fight them though to get a little bit of experience. Because like I said, I didn't have as much of it, and offhand I know that there's an item somewhere up on this platform. And the level up... Yes, I had to leave that in. And yes, I called them Gyarados. And... Oh, level up for you, huh? Alright, where is the item? No, it's running somewhere. It's like a full heal or something. Or an Ultra Ball, completely different. Yeah, switching my team around a little so I don't keep running into random encounters every 5 steps. And healing, because I'm so bad at fighting wild battles. I don't know, what's it? Boldore with its sturdy ability can actually be really annoying to fight. You! You won't lose, how I want to put that in writing? I really need to find a better fighting type move. Oh my god, there's another. There goes another one. I really need to find a better fighting type move for what's his face, because 40 power on what's it, Rock Smash? That's just nothing. And haha, you didn't poison me. Fortunately, the what's it, poison point ability didn't activate there because insult to injury, really. Anyway, you're a trainer. What do you got? You wanna not kill me? There is a doctor around here somewhere, like the nurse in the Celestial Tower and the doctor in the ruins and Twist Mountain and whatever. And I really need to find him someday soon. Alright. Oh, ha ha ha. You can't hit me with thunder, although you can hit me with that and that's not good. And pushing the wrong button. Oh, another critical hit, really? This guy's doing to me what I usually do to the NPCs. Anyway. That's not supposed to happen, you got it backwards, game! Uh-oh.
People are funny.
Alright, come on. Do something good. Yeah, bye. You. I don't like the way this is going. Yeah, I don't like the way this is going at all. Alright, defense curl, raising my defense level. And, that did more damage than I expected it to.
How much longer are we going to be doing this?
7 minutes.
Okay, I guess I can do that.
Defense curl. Yeah, this is seriously the best thing that I could think of doing right here.
Is that supposed to be sad?
Yeah.
How sad?
I'm telling you though, I don't have anything that can handle fire types. Because, even Archeop's Ancient Power thing is only...
What lousy preparation.
60 base power and... Well, I'm going to have one. Hint hint. Oh no, wait, you already saw Gyarados' name.
Tackle.
Anyway. Does Gyarados have 1 or 2 ice moves in this generation? I know it had Ice Fang and Ice Beam, but I don't know if it has, both of those moves now. Anyway. Another trainer ready to kill me. Because that's totally not happened enough already in this game. Alright, come on. This is a better KO. Thank you. Mindfu. Alright. Flying, super effective fighting. For some reason, I guess I just decided that they couldn't think of any obvious weaknesses for fighting. Alright. Wow, 47, and what's the rest of my team, like 44, 45? And 140... something else? I don't know. I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the doctor, yeah, here's the doctor. Anyway, unfortunately, you still gotta fight him, if you want to get your Pokemon healed. That would just be bad if you lost to the doctor. For some reason, Gothorita and that evolutionary line is not a Dark type, it's a Psychic type, which I wasn't remembering at the time. Bye Gyarados. I don't know why, because even goth, doesn't that mean dark? You would know, Brian. Doesn't goth mean like dark?
Something like that.
And yet it's a psychic type, which is
It
not...
means like from God.
Does it?
So I guess you could kind of equate that with dark.
Like away from God?
Nah, no.
I don't know. Anyway, stop losing! Thank you, goodbye. Dr. Logan, I'm going to be depending on you so much for healing my Pokemon. Anyway. Alright, that's reasonable ambition. Although you didn't seem to have that much of a team to be hanging out right before the Pokemon League. Even... Although I guess... Give me a hard enough time just that he has 2 Pokemon instead of like 6. Anyway, anyway, yeah, I forgot about strength because I forgot about that. Now touring through the game, random house in Nimbus City. So that annoyed me that I had to go and take a detour to do that. Teach it to Gyarados because he and Emboar can learn it, but I already like Emboar's moveset, so... Alright, so that's just a shortcut that you'll probably want to take. I don't think strength is actually required for this area, it's just really, really helpful. Oh, and if you want to get a certain legendary, with that rock right up there, you're gonna want it, but later. You, another trainer! Clang. This and, the Trubbish Garbodor line, this is my... A lot of people say that the Generation 5 Pokemon look really stupid, and I guess I'm Vanish, Villanite, and Venilux too, just an ice cream cone, but I think those 3 evolutionary families are mostly what those comments are directed towards, because seriously, a pair of gears, a bag of garbage, and what's an ice cream cone? I don't get it.
Neither do I, but that's to be expected.
I mean, those aren't even natural, although I guess coughing and wheezing kind of aren't either. I like the way that just randomly appeared right under my feet, but... yeah. And... random full heal, alright. I mean, there were some stupid looking Pokemon earlier, especially evolutions like Dugtrio that are just 3 Doduo, but there are even more stupid evolutions in this game than there are in past games. Anyway, I detect another badly looking battle coming, yeah. That's way too much damage, I think. Gigalith. Evolve from a Boldore. I have one of those now. You have to, it evolves by trading. It's an interesting, having fun with the GDS and stuff. Anyway, he's coming in now. Electrocross. Zebstrika. Please don't kill me. Uh-oh. Ow, that was... Oh, wow. I like it when enemies take themselves out like that. Well, I guess I said that already somewhere. Back in Plasma something. Anyway. This is pretty much the end of Victory Road. There's a lot more to explore, but I just was not in the mood to do that at this moment. After re-recording and frame rate and annoying stuff like that. This boulder, you don't have to push around. This is just the area that you were earlier. It's just a complete circle. Strange looking boulder right there. I think that's the boulder that you could push around in earlier generations, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, more on that room there later. This here, there are items, or there are a lot of items down there, but that brings you right back to the bottom of Victory Road, and you have to climb back up, which is not fun. So anyway, here's the Pokemon League. I guess, here's a regular Teal Pokemon Center Nurse Joy. Well, it's not really a Pokemon Center here, it's just Nurse Joy and the guys that sell stuff and whatever, and yeah, heal, that's really appreciated. I still have the random Amoongus or Fungus or whatever is on my team, don't I? I'll have to get rid of that. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, what's the next part? Who knows when after I gotta re-record the next part too? It's not fun. See you later.
Leaving.